Imagine a country. It has smart people, rich land, plenty of food, busy factories. In the early 1900s, this country was one of the richest places on Earth. That country was Argentina. But today, things look very different. Prices change constantly. Money loses value fast. People rush to spend their cash before it becomes worthless. So what happened? Argentina didn't collapse because of war. It didn't collapse because it lacked resources. It collapsed because of one economic shortcut. A shortcut that looked harmless, helpful, even generous. And it's a shortcut many countries are still tempted to take today. Let's go back to the beginning. In the early 20th century, Argentina was booming. It exported beef, wheat, and corn to the world. Europe needed food, and Argentina supplied it. Ships left its ports filled with grain. Money flowed in. Jobs were plentiful. People moved to Argentina for opportunity. Wages were high. The future looked bright. But there was a hidden weakness. Argentina depended heavily on exports. When global prices were high, the country did well. When prices fell, income dropped quickly. Then came political pressure. People wanted help. They wanted stable prices. They wanted jobs and security. Governments faced a difficult choice. They could raise taxes, which makes people angry. They could cut spending, which leads to protests. Or they could take a shortcut. That shortcut was printing money. Printing money feels like magic. Need to pay workers? Print money. Need to subsidize food? Print money. Need to win an election? Print money. At first, it works. People have more cash. Businesses feel relief. The economy looks alive again. But money only has value if it's limited. When too much money is printed, each bill becomes weaker. Prices start rising, slowly at first, then faster. Argentina tried to control prices. The government froze them. But businesses couldn't survive at those prices, so they stopped selling. Shelves went empty. To fix this new problem, the government printed even more money. This created a dangerous cycle. Print money, prices rise, controls are added, shortages appear, more money is printed. Over time, people learned something important. When money loses value, you don't save it, you spend it immediately. Saving stops, planning stops, trust disappears. Eventually, people stopped believing in the currency itself. They didn't trust politicians, they didn't trust policies, they didn't even trust the money in their pockets. So they searched for safety. They bought dollars, gold, anything that could hold value. The Argentine peso kept falling. To survive, the government borrowed money from abroad, from banks, from international institutions like the IMF. But debt doesn't fix a broken system. Each crisis pushed the country backward. A new government would arrive, promises would be made, and the same shortcut would be taken again. Print money to delay pain. It felt good in the short term, but it caused damage in the long term. So why didn't Argentina just stop? Because stopping hurts immediately. Printing money delays the pain. Politicians think in years. Economic damage builds over decades, and slowly the foundation cracks. Here is the real lesson. Printing money is not evil, but using it as a shortcut is dangerous. It hides problems instead of fixing them. Argentina didn't fail overnight. It slowly chose comfort over discipline, again and again and again. And here's the scary part. Many countries today are tempted by the same shortcut. So the real question isn't what happened to Argentina. The real question is who's next? If this video helped you understand economics, simply like a story, not a lecture, then like the video. Subscribe for more animated finance stories, and comment below which country you want us to explain next. Because economics isn't just about numbers, it's about choices. And shortcuts always come with a price.